Welcome back to Hermitcraft. All right. Well, starting back here at the Hall of Honor, the Hall of Patrons, whatever you want to call it, because I have another banner to place. And let's see. Yeah, here we go. Chad C., thank you for your support. And there is your banner. And thank you for participating in the banner thing. I really appreciate that. I appreciate being able to recognize everybody, at least in some way. And yeah. And I will get working on design ideas for finalizing this arrival area and the portal and so on, and arrange to not have to make the trip overland, and just make a quick shortcut through the nether and get it done a lot quicker that way. Yeah. In the meantime, there's other things to do. Oh, right. Well, here I am over at the community farm. And there's a couple of things that I need here. Number one is I need a bunch of reeds. Because I'm going to need a lot of paper. Well, probably about a stack or so. And that shouldn't be very difficult to acquire, accumulate, whatever. And let's see, any more of it that's spilled in the water? Of course. Alright, how much do I have here? That isn't going to be enough, actually. But that's okay. This will regrow and I'll harvest it again a time or two. In the meantime, there is something that this farm does not have that I can add to it. I guess it's going to have to be outside the fence. At least for now. I have some jungle wood and some cocoa beans. So let's go ahead and fix that up. Let's see where would be a good place. Let's see. This is reasonably out of the way-ish. Oops, no. Got to be 2 blocks apart. What was I thinking? Apparently I wasn't. And let's get them started. Alright, now as those grow up and so on, all 3 will be set. Wait a minute. I just want to go ahead and put some torches on top of these. There. There. Now I'm going to spend some time here, wait for these reeds to regrow, reharvest, and get myself a bunch of paper. Then I need to spend some time getting them renamed so that they can serve as cards. And once I've got that, we'll go on to the next step. All right, here we are back at the Shuffling Development Center, I guess you could call it. And I've expanded it, given it a nice stone floor and so on, so that there's room to work here. Now, this is going to be some probably very messy work with redstone. I'm just kind of derping around here, trying to come up with a device that will shuffle cards, which I have made 52 cards, and just need to find a way to get them all mixed up and keep them mixed up. Let's see, we got another, let's put another dropper here. No, facing up. Alright, and another dispenser. Yeah. Now let's see if I can remember the circuit. Let's see. Alright, some redstone. And no. Block here. Redstone here and here. A block on top of that. And let's see. A repeater. That's supposed to be a comparator. On subtract mode. Let's see. Block on top of that. Block here. Redstone there. Alright, that's doing exactly what I want. Items in here. Any items going in there. Trigger the circuit, which sends them up into the dispenser, and because this block is also against it, the redstone signal not only goes this way, but it also goes up here into the dispenser and drops the items out. One thing though, this part of the circuit needs to be on this side. Alright, so block here. Repeater here. Redstone there. Test it again. And it's working. Great. Alright. Maybe I need to move that. And I'm certain somebody's going to say, well, you don't need that one. Maybe I don't, but I probably want it. I also need to say that I'm going to just keep working on this, but I have found in recent months that I get better results with videos that are shorter. And so I'm going to cut this video off in editing when it gets to 15 minutes and just keep going, and 15 minutes to a video, and go like that, because I've found that anything longer than that, and people just don't watch all of it, and yeah. Okay, so let's have a hopper here going into the dropper, and I want a field of 9 hoppers. Let's see, okay, where's the droppers? Let's put this one on this side. And a dispenser on top of it. Alright. Yeah, and we'll just duplicate that setup over here on this side. Alright. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, let's some glass around here just to border it. Alright, that's a good start. I can see this might be a difficulty. I'll probably have to pull it off the back instead of out that way. Yeah.
which means I'm going to have to make this place a little bit bigger, but not a problem. Okay, so anything that goes in here is going to end up in one of the two droppers facing upwards. And when it does, it's going to activate the clock, slinging them upwards into the dispenser and then immediately back out into here. And here's another thing too. This probably needs to be in the middle. Yeah. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, I have a spare. Okay. So, dropper facing up. I'm going to have to move that. Dispenser facing in. All right. Comparator coming out of the back. Subtract mode. There we go. Block, redstone, redstone, block here, block there. And now we could just go ahead and repeater, block, dust. Yeah, that'll do it. All right, and I'll do the same thing over on this side. Let's just go ahead and expand the place some more. All right. Comparator. Block. Redstone, redstone. Repeater. Block. 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 Subtract mode. Redstone. All right. Okay. Glass here and here. All right. That should do that. Let's see. All right. Get some of this stuff out of here. All right. Let's start grabbing the cards. And get myself a step here. Let's just throw them in there any old way. The rest of these. I see a problem here already. They're going to need to go up higher. There needs to be a delay getting them into the dropper. All right.